Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike and I'm here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. I've got an architecture set here today. This one is set number 21005 called Fallingwater. I ran out of room. It's actually one word. Sorry. So Fallingwater. Comes in at 811 pieces, 0 minifigures in all architecture line, weighing in at 1,244 grams. There's some heft to this guy. A lot of little pieces. Set came out in 2009. This was their 6th set that they've ever done in the architecture line, selling for $99.99, which is about 12 cents a piece, which is not horrible, but in my opinion, I'm sorry, all architecture series are overpriced. Way too expensive. I understand what they're going for here. Super cool little micro scale build. I mean, it's a great representation of Frank Lloyd Wright's house that he built in 1935 in Laurel Highlands of Southwest Pennsylvania. So that's where the house lives, and it is over a water bank. So you can see there's the water tiles that are flowing down, henceforth falling water, right? Frank Wright was an amazing architecture. I am a big fan. So you can see on this one, they don't have the black pre-printed plate. They have the Fallingwater logo here on the sand tile printed plate. So you can see the clear tiles and all the little rocks and pebbles that the Fallingwater is going through. Bunch of trees represented back there. And in order to do all the like offsets, there's a lot of the that one didn't have it, of the one dot stud things, so you can offset the piece. Did I get that on there right? Okay, so yeah, a lot of flat tiles. Really, really cool micro scale build. So this one here had the spiral bound, what do you call it? The instructions. So I kind of like that. All architecture series use the black, glossy, thicker paper. And they always have an introduction of what you're building with a bunch of information in the front of the book. So you can see there's a whole bunch of information before you actually get into the build. This is on page 12, and that's like your second page of building. And in the very back here, what do we got? There's always, or almost always, the artist that actually created the set there. A lot of information going on there. 37 steps, 102 pages. Black, glossy, super cool, spiral bound. And all their boxes are also the thick black stock, and they're all the fold open style. So they're really going for that adult contemporary look on all of these. And it's before the Icons line came out. So there was no such thing as 18 plus when these guys came out. This was, what was it again? 2009? Yeah. So this was their sixth set in 2009. Before, adults were just getting into that, and Lego is like, oh, hey, let's tap into that market and spend some money on some fancy paper, fancy boxes, fancy micro builds, and see what happens. It's a shelfability set. Expensive. Architecture is way too expensive. Why did I get them all? I don't know. They're kind of cool, but wow, yeah, it's so much money on these guys. A lot of detail, a lot of cool parts. They're all tiny. Your fingers hurt after you put these together. So, what do you think? I don't know. Shelfability, yeah.